In India, there's a little bit over 300 million men between the ages of 16 and 25, and 0 of them were being scouted for baseball. If you were to pursue a career in sports, most of the parents and other people in the country would think you were a goof. India is truly the only populous, significant country left in the world that you have an upside on sports. From there, I had the idea to create a contest where we'd search the entire country to find 2 men with the fastest pitch and bring them to the United States. Roughly 30,000 kids came through the contest with their best pitch. There was no one in the finals throwing under 84 miles an hour, and every single one of them, it was the first time they had ever picked up a baseball. Rinku and Dinesh were the best of the finalists.
I'm Dinesh.
I'm Rinku.
We are both together baseball player from India.
First time I saw Rinku and Dinesh, I saw 2 great athletes, wonderful young men that didn't know how to play catch and threw like girls.
Everybody in our country grows up knowing how to throw a baseball.
They could throw really, really hard, but their technique was marginal to terrible at worst.
So when we're talking about this raw talent, we're talking about kids with bad mechanics throwing in the mid to high 80s. I turned and saw the gun said 88. I mean, I couldn't believe it. To me, I knew right away we had something. After over 30,000 contestants, Rinku and Dinesh beat the odds to become the winners of the first $1 million arm. But their biggest challenge was still yet to come: life in the United States of America.
Far, we've been traveling far without a home.
When they came over here, their naivete to technology, to culture, to what people would be like, to society just in general. The very first day of practice, they had never seen a water fountain before. They couldn't figure out how to work it. They've been dumped into a culture that's the exact opposite almost in every single way that they're used to.
On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America.
What is you like most about the United States since you've been here?
We like banana pancake and
pizza.
Nothing like this has ever even been attempted. I mean, you're talking about guys 6 months into a sport trying out for pro teams.
We taught them, put a glove in their hand, and told them the whole idea behind catching with a glove, not their bare hand. He just reached up with his throwing hand and caught it bare hand.
Rinku thought the glove was to keep his hand warm. He was wondering where the other glove was. They knew absolutely nothing about the sport, but they sure were quick to learn. The story of Rinku and Dinesh is the ultimate rags to riches tale. Today we got some amazing news, so we're going to kind of surprise them tonight. You two have just been signed to pro contracts by the Pittsburgh Pirates, and you'll be reporting to spring training for pro baseball in February, both of you guys together.
I'm excited, sir. अभी विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है मुझे बस ठीक है जो भी सब बताया तुम लोग को हो गया ठीक है भैया रख रहा हूँ बाद में बात करूँगा ठीक है.
I think their minds are starting to wrap around what this could really be, but if you had been in their village 6 months ago and kind of tried to explain this to them, there's no way they could have comprehended it without physically experiencing it. Your wildest dreams don't always come true the way you would expect them to. Sometimes they actually exceed way beyond the limits of your imagination.
Let it rip.
It's a beautiful day.
As Rinku and Dinesh adapt to a life beyond what they ever could have believed, we will continue our search through the Indian countryside for America's next big sports superstar. There's no village too small, no pitch too fast, and no dream too big.
I like everything here, everything.